Again, the Israelites did what was bad in Jehovah's eyes, and Jehovah gave them into the hands of the Philistines for 40 years. The once thriving community of Israel now toils under foreign oppression. Their fields are taken, their freedoms curtailed, and their hearts burdened with despair. In the town of Zorah, of the tribe of Dan, lived a man named Manoah and his wife, who was barren. One day, Jehovah's angel appeared to her and said,
"Though you are barren, you will bear a son. Do not drink wine or eat anything unclean. Your child will be a Nazirite to God from birth, and will begin to save Israel from the Philistines."
The woman rushed to tell her husband. Manoah prayed to God, asking for the angel to return. Jehovah listened, and the angel appeared again to the woman. She fetched Manoah, and the angel repeated the instructions.
"Though you are barren, you will bear a son. Do not drink wine or eat anything unclean. Your child will be a Nazirite to God from birth, and will begin to save Israel from the Philistines."
Manoah offered a goat as a sacrifice, and the angel ascended in the flame. The woman bore a son, and named him Samson. The child grew, and Jehovah blessed him. He was different, strong, spirited, and favored by God. As a boy, Samson would show surprising feats of strength. Even as a child, Samson displayed unusual strength. Once, while playing outside, he lifted a rock too heavy for grown men. The other children stared in amazement, and his parents quietly wondered at what God was doing. When Samson grew older, he saw a Philistine woman in Timnah, and asked his parents to arrange the marriage. Though they objected, he insisted. This was from Jehovah, who was seeking an opportunity against the Philistines. On the way to Timnah, Samson was attacked by a young lion. The spirit of Jehovah empowered him, and he tore the lion apart with his bare hands. Later, he found a swarm of bees and honey in the lion's carcass. At his wedding feast, Samson posed a riddle.
Out of the eater came something to eat. Out of the strong came something sweet.
The Philistines couldn't solve it and threatened his wife. She coaxed the answer from Samson and told them. Angry that the Philistines gave his wife to another man, Samson caught 300 foxes, tied torches to their tails, and released them into the Philistine grain fields, burning their crops. The Philistines came to capture Samson, but he broke free from his ropes and struck down 1,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey. With the jawbone of a donkey, I struck down 1,000 men, he declared. When Samson visited Gaza, the Philistines planned to ambush him. At midnight, he tore the city gates from their hinges and carried them to the top of a hill near Hebron. Samson fell in love with Delilah. The Philistine rulers bribed her to discover the secret of his strength. She asked repeatedly, and finally he told her, "A razor has never touched my head. If it is shaved, I will lose my strength." While Samson slept, Delilah had a man shave his 7 braids. His strength left him. The Philistines seized him, gouged out his eyes, and bound him in bronze chains. Samson was forced to grind grain in prison. His hair began to grow again. Humiliated, blind, and broken, he prayed to God in the darkness for strength once more. The Philistines brought Samson to their temple to entertain them. He stood between 2 pillars and prayed.
"O Jehovah, remember me. Please strengthen me just once more."
Then he pushed with all his might, collapsing the temple and killing more in his death than in his life. His family took his body and buried him between Zorah and Eshtaol. Though flawed, Samson was chosen by God and began the deliverance of Israel. His story echoes as a tale of strength, failure, and redemption.